Good morning, Red Arrow, and happy Monday. Today for lunch, we are having mac and cheese, and that is a change from your menu. So make sure you're aware it is macaroni and cheese today, and let's see what birthdays we have.
And we have no birthdays to celebrate today, so instead, let's celebrate Boy Scouts Day and National Kite Flying Day. Today is National Kite Flying Day. I'm not sure why. When I looked it up, they weren't sure why, but it really is a holiday that's today. So I guess I'm recording this actually on Saturday. So if the weather's okay on Monday and you can fly a kite, feel free, but just not during school because I have no kites to fly. And I don't know when Girl Scouts Day is. I'll have to look that up and let you know. But today is Boy Scouts Day, and we have several Cub Scouts in the building. And let me see. I think their motto is to do your best. So to celebrate Boy Scouts Day, I think we could all do that today and do our best. So enjoy the day and celebrate and have a great day.
We have several announcements for today. First off, Ms. Denton, our new parapro, is starting today, and she will be following around with Mrs. Canyu. And so if you see two people walking around together, and one Mrs. Canyu and one someone else you don't know, make sure you say hi to Ms. Denton and let her know that she's welcome here at Red Arrow. Mrs. Stainbrook is still subbing for Mrs. Sumner's today, since Ms. Denton is going to be following Mrs. Canyu. If you're following all this, it's pretty amazing, I gotta say, because I'm kind of confused myself already. WIDA testing starts today, and so Ms. Martinez and Mr. Wilmer will be part of that. Mrs. Larson, our title teacher, is out sick today. So Ms. Martinez and Mr. Wilmer will both be busy with testing. I know we have a sub for today for Ms. Martinez, and I think that's Mrs. Pierce. Mr. Wilmer's sub will actually start tomorrow. That's Mrs. Stainbrook, because today she's busy being Mrs. Sumner's. Oh my gosh, I'm going to need a map for all these people. So if Mr. Wilmer normally comes to your room, today there might be still a hiccup and a wrinkle, but tomorrow that should be fixed. Tonight, we have baseball and softball signups here in the lobby. Those are from 6 to 8 o'clock. That's not the only chance, but if you want to sign up for baseball and your parents have time tonight, come on in, get signed up early, and be done. And staff, just a reminder, we have our school improvement meeting tomorrow, and that starts in the library about 3:30-ish. And if you didn't notice in the newsletter, we're going to try and do a group picture. It's time for a brand new picture of everybody on staff. And let's see, is there anything else? I'm sure there is, but I can't remember. Oh, display case. If you didn't notice my notes, I'm looking for someone to change out our display case. Christmas has ended, so we'd like something a bit more Valentine-y or February or March, something new. Let me know who'd be willing to do that for me, please. And let's see what Mrs. Hall has for what's happening at
Red Arrow today. We're going to talk to some of our Red Arrow friends and find out what they like best about recess and winter.
Something I like at school is going down the slides.
Something happening at school that I really like is swinging on the swings by the
Guys, get out! No, not the middle one, the one this side.
Hey Anthony,
This side.
what are you excited about?
Going over there at the snow. And sliding. And the slide.
Are you glad you don't have indoor recess today?
Yes.
How about you, Aiden?
Yes.
Whoa, where you at?
Hello!
Are you excited, Dulce?
Yeah! I'm so excited! I'm excited!
What are you going to do outside, Jose? It's been a while.
Gonna slide off the slides.
Cool. Oh, and there you go again. He's doing so well.
Thank you, Mrs. Hall, and thank you to Mrs. Burkett. I heard your voice on that announcement. And thanks to everybody. Those green screens were cool. It fooled me for a quick second there. I thought, I don't remember it being sunny anytime recently like that, and no snow. And then I realized that they were using green screens. Fun video to watch. And I have a couple pictures I wanted to show you from the Kid Factor talent show yesterday. Take a look at these. And those are Violet Wolf and Davion Harrell. Congratulations, both of you, for your performance. Violet took first place yesterday for the Red Arrow building, and Davion took most outstanding overall for Red Arrow. And they both did a fantastic job. They were very brave. I think there were probably about 500 people in the audience, and they both were on the stage by themselves performing. The picture you saw showed Violet with her sister Lily, but Violet was actually the very first act to go on stage. So great job. These students were caught being real by Mrs. Zimmerman and had their names pulled out of the boxes. Tiana Mater, Fabi Pacheco, Sierra Sheffy, James McConnell, Giovanni Ayala, and Brian Sewell. If you had your name drawn, please go and find Mrs. Zimmerman when your teacher says it's okay and find out your job for this week. And with that, would you please stand for the pledge?
And now from Mrs. Potter's class to help us with the pledge, we have
Ethan, Naomi. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, and indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Pledge Helpers. That was a great job, and everyone have a great day, learners.